Hello, Hastings. Welcome to your daily snapshot. And let me tell you, it is for a truly spectacular Sunday. Okay, let's just dive right into this because, wow, this forecast is definitely something we need to talk about. I mean, you really have to ask the question, right? Are we sure someone didn't mess with the calendar? Sunshine and temperatures hitting 50 degrees in the middle of February. It almost sounds like a typo, but nope, that is exactly what's on top for us today. 50 degrees. Just let that sink in for a second. This isn't just some minor warm-up. This is a full-on preview of spring. It's the kind of weather that just instantly changes the entire mood of the town. So the big question is, how do you make the most of a gift like this? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of your Hastings forecast and figure out how to plan the perfect day. Okay, so let's walk through how the day is going to unfold. You'll start the morning off with that familiar, crisp February air, but don't let that fool you. By the afternoon, we are hitting that glorious 50-degree mark with tons of sun and just a light breeze. It's going to stay really pleasant into the evening before the clouds start to roll in, and the low tonight, still way above freezing. For those of you who just want the bottom line, here it is. A high of 50, a low of 37. The wind is going to be nice and calm, picking up just a little bit out of the southwest this afternoon. And here's the best part. Absolutely no weather alerts or hazards to worry about. Just pure, simple, beautiful weather. So how do you take full advantage of all this? Well, this is a classic layers day. You're going to want to start with a jacket, but be ready to ditch it for a hoodie by the afternoon. Sunglasses are an absolute must. It's the perfect opportunity for a walk downtown to grab a coffee or to finally give the dog that nice long walk at Levy Park that you've both been waiting for. And of course, a day like this comes with a bit of local truth, right? It's captured perfectly in today's weather joke. You know it's true, there's just a different energy in the air, a little extra spring in everyone's step when we get a break like this. Now, as perfect as today is shaping up to be, it's also a day with a really rich history. So let's switch gears for a second and open up our time capsule for February 15th just to see what else makes this date so significant. On this date in history, we've seen everything from local progress to global conflict to massive scientific breakthroughs. Back in 1870, right here in Minnesota, the House passed a female suffrage bill, a huge step, even though it was later vetoed. Then, in 1898, the U.S.S. Maine sank in Havana Harbor, an event that became the catalyst for the Spanish-American War. And much more recently, in 2001, science took this incredible leap forward with the publication of the first draft of the human genome, basically the blueprint of life itself. It's really something to think about, isn't it? That contrast between the simple, personal joy of a beautiful day, like taking a walk by our own Mississippi River, and these massive, world-changing events that have all happened on this very same date. It just reminds us that every single day holds its own potential. It can be a day for quiet enjoyment, or it can be a day for making history. So as you head out to enjoy this incredible weather today, think about that. Every day has a story. Go out there and write a good one.